Lesson 5.2 Proportions. So the essential question is, how can proportions help you decide when things are fair? So tell whether the two rates form a proportion. So we have okay, so we have 5 feet in 4 hours. Is that proportional to 15 feet in 12 hours? Okay, so 5 over 4 is as simplified as it can be, but 15 over 12 can be divided by 3, so if you divide 15 by 3, you get 5, and if you divide 12 by 3, you get 4. So they are proportional. So we have 8 pages, and I'm not going to label them because they're labeled right there, but 8 pages and 40 minutes. Is that proportional to 15 pages in 70 minutes? Okay, so 2 can go, well actually 4 can go into 8 and 4 can go into 40, so that's going to be 2 over 10, okay? And then 5 can go into both of those, so we have 3 over 14, and so those aren't proportional. Okay, and then number 3, we have 3 over 3.75 and 5 over 6.50. Are those proportional? And they aren't. Okay, and then so now we have 2 over 4 equals 5 over 10. 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 4 twice, 5 goes into 5 once, 5 goes into 10 twice. So yes, they are proportional. Okay, so a proportion is an equation stating that two ratios are equivalent. Two quantities that form a proportion are proportional. So in numbers, we have 2/3 equals 4/6 because the proportion is read that 2 is to 3 as 4 is to 6. Okay. So tell whether 6/4 and 8/12 are proportional. So we have that 2 goes into 6 3 times, 2 goes into 4 twice, and then 4 goes into 8 twice, and 4 goes into 12 3 times. So no, they're not proportional. So this would be like, 6/4 is not proportional to 8/12. Okay, so tell whether the ratios form a proportion. So we have 1/2 that can't be simplified any further down, and then 5 goes into 5 once, and 5 goes into 10 twice. So yes, those two are proportional. 4/6 can be simplified down to 2/3, and 18 over 24 can be simplified down to, if you divide both by 6, we have 3 over 4, and those aren't proportional. Here we have, they're clearly not proportional. And then if we simplify this, by 5, the first one by 5, we get 5 over 4. And if we do that, we get 3 over, 5 over 4, because 3 goes into 15 5 times, and 3 goes into 12 4 times, so that means yes, these ones are proportional, these ones are proportional, these ones aren't. Okay, so cross products. In the proportion A over B equals C over D, the products A times D and B times C are called cross products. Cross products property. Words. The cross products of a proportion are equal. So if you cross product them, so say 3 times 4 and then equals 2 times 6, we're going to get that they're equal to each other because 12 equals 12. So you swim your first 4 laps in 2.4 minutes, and that equals your 16. Is that proportional to that? So 4 times 12, is that equal to 16 times 2.4? And that's no, because this is going to be 48 equals 38.4. Those aren't proportional. Okay, so you read the first 20 pages of the book in 25 minutes. Then in 45 minutes, you had read 36. So 20 times 40 equals 36 times 25. So are they proportional? That's going to be no, because this is 800 and this is 900, and that is not proportional. So no. Okay, and then it says write an example of 2 ratios that are equal. Explain how you know they are equal. And then write an example of 2 ratios that are not equal and explain how they are not equal. And I'll see that tomorrow. So the first part of proportions is done, but there's a second part. So go check that out.